A lot of great players over there. They got a great system. They're perfectly coached. They all know what they're doing all over the ice. They're a great team. They're very, very rehearsed in everything that they do. It's very impressive. Very, very impressive. And when you do break them down, they got a heck of a goalie to backstop them.
How do you guys get to that, to be that rehearsed?
Yeah, well, that's a coaching question. You can ask Nobber that question. Obviously we've been playing together a long time, and we feel like we're somewhat rehearsed and organized, but not to their level.
There's definitely love there for John Cooper, who was his coach at the Olympics, but it's hard not to look at that as something of a shot to his team and his coaching right now, and maybe not being at the level and being as prepared as other teams. Of course, there's frustration. You have Leon Draisaitl, who's not there, and they're slipping down the ladder. What'd you make of his comments?
I think we're reaching to think anything negative was out of there, to be honest with you, Liam. It's like me saying, hey, I love Liam. And everyone's like, oh, Carter hates Biz and Panger. You know what I mean? Like, he just played for Coop. Coop's one of the best coaches in the National Hockey League. This is a guy that's gone to 2 straight Stanley Cup finals. I don't think we can underestimate that for the Edmonton Oilers. But he's just speaking freely and speaking from the heart. And when I watched his comments and the way he was talking, Biz, he didn't miss a beat. He just said that's Nobber's question to answer. That's a coach's question. The players play, coaches coach. So I don't think it was a big deal at all.
Owner's own.
His comments.
Yeah.
That's right. Exactly.
I don't envy Connor McDavid, because every time he does, show a candid side and, makes him, I don't want to say vulnerable, but just, speaks from the heart, I feel like it's blown way out of proportion. And if you read that quote compared to watching him say it, he's definitely a lot more collected in saying, well, just go talk to the coach.
Exactly.
That's his responsibility to explain that. So I definitely think a little bit overblown, but in the same right, he has every right to be frustrated about maybe the way the season's gone, how much time this group has had together, maybe some of the decisions that he hasn't been crazy about, because it would be frustrated seeing teams like Tampa Bay and Colorado and seeing the way that the management has surrounded them and the coaching staff has prepared their team in order to have success. So I thought the funniest part of everything was them calling the division a pillow fight, but we'll get to that later.
That was something. But I think his compliment towards the Tampa Bay Lightning is genuine. Mm-hmm. They're more feisty. They backcheck harder. They're more competitive. I think it was just an ultimate compliment to how Tampa Bay and the season that Tampa Bay has had so far. I think that's a tribute to the coaching staff, to the system, to the players, to the leaders, to the way that they compete for one another. And I think he'd want his team just to compete a little bit harder in all facets, regardless of having Draisaitl in the lineup or not, because they played without Braden Point for a long time. They've played without guys, but yet they continue to play well as a team.